Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 6th through the 12th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, the way I'm going to be uploading the readings now is I'm actually looking back to the week previously. I'm looking at the likes and the videos with the highest amount of likes will be uploaded. That's the order in which I'm going to upload the videos. I just think it's fair. So that's how I'm doing the releasing or uploading the weekly tarot forecast. So if you want your video uploaded first, be sure to like this video. And of course, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I do upload weekly and monthly tarot forecast. And of course, if you are interested in receiving additional guidance, I do also draw and upload a daily guidance oracle card to Facebook and Instagram every single day. So follow me there on social media if you're interested in that additional guidance. Now at the bottom of the deck, and the bottom of the deck is like a bonus card. I had someone reach out to me the other day and said, why are you doing 2 overall energies for the week? And I'm not. This is just like a bonus card. This is an energy that's with you right now. It is the 10 of Wands. The overall energy for the week is here at the center. This is a spread. If you're wondering, this is a spread that I created for the weekly forecast in particular, okay? And this is what I look at as the overall energy for the week. The 10 of Wands here is like an additional bonus card. It's an energy that's with you. Now, the 10 of Wands, for some of you, yes, it's a general reading. So for some of you, this could be like a very stressful, sort of burdensome sort of energy. So for some of you, there's something weighing on you. There's something that maybe you need to get off your chest, honestly, because when I just lifted the 10 of Wands here, I have the 9 of Swords. I have the 9 of Swords underneath it, and I could probably keep going, Sag. I have the 3 of Swords underneath this. I feel like this is all energy that's past. This 10 of Wands is what is with you right now. Which is, for some of you, it's definitely a stressful sort of energy. With that 9 of Swords here, you're maybe in the mind, you could be worrying about something. But because it's a general reading, there's definitely some Sages, and I can see that very clearly here. There's some Sages that are working too much. This is an energy that can come up when someone is literally spread a little bit too thin. Maybe you're working 2 jobs, maybe you're working every day. So for some of you, you're carrying this heavy load. You might be working too much. You might need to ask for help. But with that being said, for some of you, this is good financially because you know, we have some great energies here on the financial front. The overall energy for the week is the 8 of Wands. And this could be communication coming through. So communication could be very, very significant this week. Now, with the 8 of Wands, it can represent communication or news coming through quite suddenly. So for some of you, could be hearing about something quite suddenly. Also, this is a very fast-paced energy. So things could be happening very quickly. For some Sages, maybe you're working a lot, but then there's also a lot of other stuff, you know, that's going on within your life. So there's just a lot happening at once for some of you. We have the 3 of Pentacles here, which is a worker energy. And to be honest, you have another worker energy here. You have the 8 of Pentacles. And I think that for some of you, that's why we have the 10 of Wands here. You're working. For some of you, you're maybe working nonstop. Now, you could have just landed a new job. For some Sages, you definitely could be like learning a new skill. This can be you being watched within the workplace, absolutely, for some Sages. So just take caution with that. But this is a person who generally works on a team. They work with you know, a group of people, or even another person. It can simply represent teamwork. The 3 of Pentacles is you really paying attention to the details. You're incredibly devoted to your work. It is a very, very focused energy, and it's in line with the King of Wands here, which is definitely your energy. No matter if you're male or female, I feel like for some of you, you're working on something you're very passionate about. For those of you that don't work for a living, you could have like some sort of like creative project or something that you're working on that you're very passionate about. I feel like this very passionate energy that for many of you, you know, what it is that you're working on, you're definitely investing a lot. You know, you're really putting a lot of effort and energy into this, and it very well could be something that you're very passionate about. Now, we have the Six of Cups here, which is that very nostalgic sort of energy. It can represent someone or something from the past that is relevant here this week. So for some Sages, I feel like for some of you, you have to make a decision. We have the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles here. So there's some Sages that this is you weighing the pros and cons, or this is you going back and forth. This is you trying to make a decision. But with that being said, if you're a Sag that maybe in the beginning of the week you find yourself trying to make a decision, you're going to make a decision. We see a nice progression. That 2 is turning into the 3. For some of you, you're receiving closure with maybe this decision that either you're making, or for some of you could be receiving this decision. This could be bringing in some sort of closure to a past matter with the Six of Cups here. Now, for some of you, this could definitely be on the work front. So this could be like a decision from your employer. This could be why we have this sort of energy here with the Three of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, maybe you've been being watched within the workplace. You put in for maybe a particular position. You've been waiting to hear back. And this could be you finding out that news this week. This is very, very positive. No matter how you relate to this, this is really exciting. I get this very like exciting, very passionate sort of energy here. So for many of you, you're receiving some sort of closure on the financial front, or when it comes to a particular position or decision that maybe you're waiting on. Now, for other Sages, and I could very well be talking to two different groups of Sages, or, you know, again, you could be a Sag that you have a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So there could be some really positive developments here on the financial front, but then on the relationship front, you have some really good relationship cards as well. You have the Six of Cups here, which can of course represent someone from your past coming back. For some of you, there's someone coming back unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands here. This person could be a Cancer. I'm getting this water sign energy, but we have the Chariot here, which represents the sign of Cancer. I also do have the Knight of Cups here. So we have this water sign energy that's here. So for some of you, there could be someone coming back from your past unexpectedly. Maybe this is you needing to make a decision. And then for other Sages, if you're already in a relationship, it could be honestly an amazing week for you. So if you're already a partnered Sag, I have the Two of Cups here, which is a soulmate card for me, and then also the Six of Cups is as well. So you have both of my soulmate cards here in this spread, sitting basically side by side here, Sag. This is really, really positive. So if you're already in a relationship, you could be actually taking your relationship to the next level. You could be spending more time with your partner. You could be connecting with your partner on a deep emotional level. This is reciprocated love. This is two people who really care about one another deeply, or they're getting to know the other person deeply. So this is really, really nice. If you're single, this could be you meeting someone this week. Potentially this is a soulmate. Potentially this is a water sign person. For some of you, it's a Cancer, or someone who has Cancer in their chart. They might not be a Cancer sun, but I'm getting like maybe Cancer rising here. For some of you, they potentially could even be a fire sign. Maybe they're a fire sign. They might have water in their chart. Now, for some Sages, this is going to be maybe someone from your past. With the Six of Cups, it can be someone from your past coming back. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ex returning, but for some of you it certainly can be. This can be like an ex that maybe you're getting back together. You could be reconciling. And then for other Sages, this could just be someone that you already know. Often with the Knight of Cups here, it's someone that you already know. So this could be like an old friend for some of you that is actually popping back up unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands here. For some of you, you might work with this person. You very well could work with this person, or what I'm getting is this person could work maybe within the same building that you work in. So you might not necessarily work side by side with them, but they're in the maybe area or the building that you work in. For those coupled Sages, this could be you honestly taking your relationship to the next level. You could be moving in with your partner because we have that Chariot here, and then because I also have many of you kind of going back and forth. I definitely see many of you making a decision, and it's because we have this offer that's coming through. We have the Knight of Cups here, which is, for some of you, it's an offer of love that's coming, absolutely. And then for others, other Sages who are already in a partner relationship, this is your partner maybe coming through, extending their cup to you. They could be asking you to move in with them. They could be asking you to go on vacation. They could be proposing. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I'm, you know, letting the cat out of the bag here, because we have this amazing energy. This is the ultimate victory card. This is success. This is you in the driver's seat, Sag, and this is things moving forward again very quickly. There's a lot going on here, and for some of you, that's exactly why we have the Ten of Wands here. There's a lot going on, but we have this offer that's coming through. So for some Sages, maybe you're moving in with your partner. For some Sages, you're taking your relationship to the next level. For a very small number of you, this Knight of Cups could possibly be your energy. You could be a Sag that is offering your cup to someone, because we have this Eight of Pentacles here, which is another very focused, determined energy for me. It's a worker energy. It's someone who's very, very focused upon something, very much so. So for some of you, of course, within the workplace, this is you maybe very focused on your craft. This is my Craftsman card. You're definitely being recognized for your hard work, for your efforts. You could be receiving a raise. For some of you, could be receiving a raise, or maybe this is even an offer for a new job. For some Sages, there's some sort of offer that's coming through. With the Chariot here, you might have to travel for work. And then for other Sages, I have this Eight of Pentacles, and I feel like he's looking at the Two of Cups here. So for some of you, I feel like your focus this week is more on your relationship. For those of you that are relating to this on the romantic front, I feel like this is you very focused on your partner, very focused on maybe this offer that has come through, or this offer that you've offered your partner. You're focused on moving forward. Yeah, taking this relationship to the next level, connecting more with your partner. Yeah, so again, I could be talking to two different groups of Sages, or, you know, you just could be a Sag that you have a lot going on. You have a lot going on maybe within the workplace, but also within your romantic life as well. But as you can see, I mean, yes, for some of you with the Ten of Wands, you're spread a little thin. You have a lot going on. I can see just by, you know, lifting this card up here, and of course by doing the weekly readings here, I know that some Sages have dealt with some difficulties, but honestly, I see you moving on from that. You have the Chariot, and honestly, the energy of the Chariot comes through oftentimes when the energy has been stagnant or difficult, and it's now moving forward. And the overall energy is also the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be a lot happening. I feel like this really positive shift for you guys. So romantically, this is some great energy. If you're single and you want to meet someone, potentially there's someone coming back from your past this week. Or if you're meeting someone new, again, this could be a soulmate. And then with the Six of Cups for me, Sag, with the Six of Cups for me, it's very much a relationship that you can honestly be yourself with the other person. You know, this is your lover, this is your friend. You really, really enjoy each other's company. So overall, it's going to be an amazing week for you, Sag. Financially, I see it being a wonderful week. For some Sages, if you've been looking for a new job, this could be you landing that new job. And then for other Sages, if you're looking for love, you certainly could be finding it this week. All right, additional guidance for Sag for the upcoming week. And if you are interested in a private reading, Sag, please head to northeasttarot.com and read about how I offer my private readings. Sagittarius for the upcoming week. Additional guidance for Sag. All right, so we have Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Beautiful. So children could be very, very significant. Now, the Six of Cups can represent children. I wasn't really getting that in the spread, but maybe there's some Sagittarius, to be honest, with this Two of Cups here. You could be actually deciding, you and your partner could be deciding to actually start a family or expand your family. So children could be relevant in that sense. And then for some other Sagittarius, this can of course be a child or children, or maybe nieces or nephews that are significant this week. And if you were a Sag that was worried about a particular child or worried about your children, just know that they are protected, okay? So I do hope, Sag, that you enjoyed this reading. I do wish you a very wonderful week. Take care.